Baboon versus chimpanzee. Who would win in a fight? Today we're diving deep into the wild world of our closest relatives to answer the age-old question. Who would win in a fight between a baboon and a chimpanzee? Two formidable primates, each with their own unique strengths and strategies. Get ready for a clash of the simian titans. Before we unleash these primate powerhouses, let's take a moment to meet our contenders. In one corner, we have the baboon, the fierce and fearless guardian of the savanna. Known for their dog-like faces, powerful builds, and impressive canine teeth, baboons have been both revered and feared by humans for centuries. And in the other corner, we have the chimpanzee, our closest living relative and a true force of nature. With their incredible strength, tool-using intelligence, and complex social structures, chimps have captivated scientists and nature enthusiasts alike for generations. So here's the burning question. If these two primates were to face off in a no-holds-barred brawl, which one would come out on top? It's time to break it down and find out. Prepare yourselves for the ultimate primate throwdown, the competitors. Let's start by sizing up our first contender, the baboon. There are 5 species of baboons, but for this matchup, we'll focus on the largest and most widespread, the olive baboon. Adult males typically weigh between 50 to 100 pounds, while females are smaller, ranging from 30 to 55 pounds. From head to rump, they measure about 20 to 30 inches, with an additional tail length of 16 to 23 inches. Baboons are built for both power and agility. Their muscular bodies are well adapted for life on the ground, with strong arms and legs that allow them to cover long distances quickly. They can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour in short bursts, making them formidable sprinters. Found across much of sub-Saharan Africa, baboons inhabit a variety of habitats, including savannas, grasslands, and even semi-arid regions. They're highly adaptable creatures, living in large social groups called troops that can number up to 150 individuals. This social structure is key to their survival strategy. Now, let's zoom in on the baboon's natural weaponry. Their most striking feature is undoubtedly their impressive canine teeth. In adult males, these can grow up to 2 inches long and are razor sharp. These dental daggers are primarily used for defense and establishing dominance, but in a fight, they could inflict serious damage. Baboons also boast powerful jaws and strong neck muscles, allowing them to deliver crushing bites. While their bite force hasn't been precisely measured, it's estimated to be comparable to that of a large dog, potentially reaching 400 pounds per square inch or more. In addition to their fearsome teeth, baboons are equipped with sharp nails on both their hands and feet. While not as specialized as claws, these can still be used effectively for scratching and grappling during a fight. Now, let's turn our attention to the chimpanzee. Adult males typically weigh between 88 to 130 pounds, while females range from 70 to 110 pounds. They stand about 3 to 5 feet tall when fully upright, although they usually move on all fours. Chimpanzees are renowned for their incredible strength, estimated to be about 1.5 times greater than humans relative to their body weight. Their muscles are denser, and their tendons are attached in ways that provide greater leverage, allowing them to perform feats of strength that would be impossible for a human of similar size. Native to the forests of Central and West Africa, chimps are highly intelligent and social animals. They live in communities of 20 to 150 individuals with complex social hierarchies and relationships. This social complexity plays a significant role in their behavior, including their approach to conflict. When it comes to natural weapons, chimps are no slouches. Their canine teeth, while not as large as a baboon's, are still formidable. Adult male chimps have canines that can grow up to 1 inch long, capable of inflicting deep, painful bites. But it's not just about the teeth. Chimpanzees have incredibly strong jaws and neck muscles, allowing them to generate a bite force estimated at around 1,300 pounds per square inch, more than 3 times that of a human. Chimps also possess long, powerful arms that are perfect for climbing, swinging, and fighting. Their hands are equipped with opposable thumbs and long fingers, allowing for a strong grip and precise manipulation. In a fight, these hands could be used for grappling, striking, and even primitive weapon use. Hunting styles. Now that we've met our contenders, let's examine how these primates typically hunt and fight in their natural habitats. This will give us crucial insights into their potential strategies in our hypothetical battle. Baboons are omnivores with a diverse diet, but they're not shy about taking on meat when the opportunity arises. While they don't typically hunt large prey, they've been known to catch and eat small mammals, birds, and even young antelopes. When hunting, baboons often work in small groups. They use their speed and agility to chase down prey, then overwhelm it with their numbers and strength. Their powerful canines come into play here, allowing them to quickly dispatch their victim. But it's in conflict with other baboons and predators where we really see their fighting skills shine. Baboons are known for their aggressive displays and willingness to stand their ground. They bare their teeth, raise their eyebrows, and make direct eye contact to intimidate opponents. If intimidation fails, baboons aren't afraid to get physical. They'll use their strong arms to grapple and throw powerful, open-handed slaps. Their long canines are their primary weapons, capable of inflicting deep, tearing wounds. Baboons will often target vulnerable areas like the face, neck, and groin of their opponents. One of the baboon's key strategies is teamwork. When faced with a dangerous predator, baboons will often mob together, using their numbers to confuse and overwhelm the threat. This cooperative defense strategy has allowed them to fend off leopards, lions, and even crocodiles. Now, let's look at how chimpanzees operate. Like baboons, chimps are omnivores, but they have a more varied diet that includes a significant amount of meat. In fact, chimps are skilled hunters, known to actively pursue and catch prey like monkeys and small antelopes. Chimpanzee hunting is a coordinated affair. A group of chimps will work together to chase, corner, and capture their prey. They use their intelligence and problem-solving skills to develop complex hunting strategies, sometimes even using simple tools to aid in their hunts. When it comes to fighting, chimpanzees are notorious for their ferocity. Conflicts between chimps, especially males, can be brutal affairs. They use their powerful arms to deliver crushing blows, often targeting the face and groin areas. Their strong hands allow them to grapple and throw opponents with surprising force. Chimps also make use of their fearsome bite. They'll target vulnerable areas like the fingers, toes, and genitals of their opponents, often causing severe injuries. In the most extreme cases, chimps have been known to literally tear apart their adversaries. One of the most intimidating aspects of chimpanzee aggression is their use of tools as weapons. In the wild, chimps have been observed using sticks and rocks to threaten and attack opponents. This ability to improvise weapons gives them a unique advantage in confrontations. It's also worth noting that chimpanzees, like humans, are capable of coordinated group violence. They've been observed conducting raids on neighboring chimp communities, working together to isolate and attack individuals from rival groups. Battle advantages. Now that we've examined how our primate contenders operate in the wild, let's break down their potential advantages in our hypothetical face-off. When it comes to size, the chimpanzee has a clear advantage. Even the largest male baboons would be outweighed by an average male chimp. This size difference translates to a significant strength advantage for the chimpanzee. However, baboons shouldn't be underestimated. Their leaner, more agile build could potentially give them an edge in terms of speed and maneuverability. A baboon might be able to dodge and weave more effectively, avoiding the chimp's powerful blows. In terms of natural weaponry, both animals bring impressive arsenals to the fight. The baboon's longer canines are potentially more dangerous, capable of inflicting deeper, more severe bite wounds. However, the chimpanzee's overall bite force is significantly stronger, meaning that if it does land a bite, the damage could be catastrophic. The chimpanzee's hand structure gives it a significant advantage in grappling and manipulation. Their opposable thumbs and longer fingers allow for a more secure grip and potentially more sophisticated fighting techniques. They could potentially grab and throw a baboon more easily than vice versa. When it comes to fighting experience, both animals have their strengths. Baboons regularly engage in aggressive displays and physical confrontations within their troops, giving them plenty of practice in one-on-one combat. They're also experienced in fending off predators, which could translate to good defensive skills. Chimpanzees, on the other hand, are known for their more calculated aggression. Their hunting behavior and intergroup conflicts demonstrate a capacity for coordinated strategic violence. This could give them an edge in terms of fighting intelligence and tactics. Intelligence is another factor to consider. While both primates are highly intelligent, chimpanzees are generally considered to be the smarter of the two. Their problem-solving abilities and capacity for tool use could potentially give them an edge in a fight, allowing them to adapt their strategy or even use environmental objects as weapons. However, the baboon's more frequent exposure to diverse predators in their savanna habitat might give them better instincts for survival in a life-or-death situation. They might be quicker to recognize and exploit weaknesses in their opponents. Another factor to consider is endurance. Baboons, with their lifestyle of covering large distances in open terrain, likely have better cardiovascular endurance. In a prolonged fight, this could work to their advantage, allowing them to outlast a chimpanzee. Chimpanzees, however, have the advantage of upper body strength. Their tree climbing abilities translate to incredible arm and grip strength, which could be decisive in a grappling match. It's also worth noting the psychological aspects of the fight. Baboons are known for their bold and aggressive personalities, rarely backing down from a challenge. This fearlessness could be an advantage, making them more willing to take risks and press an attack. Chimpanzees, while also capable of extreme aggression, might have a more nuanced approach to conflict. Their higher intelligence might make them more cautious, potentially looking for strategic openings rather than rushing in. The verdict. After carefully considering all these factors, who would emerge victorious in this primate showdown? It's an incredibly close call, as both the baboon and chimpanzee bring formidable strengths to the table. However, after weighing all the evidence, I believe the chimpanzee would have the edge in this matchup. The chimpanzee's superior strength, combined with its problem-solving intelligence and versatile fighting abilities, give it more paths to victory. Its powerful arms and hands would be devastating in close combat, while its stronger overall bite force could inflict critical damage. That said, this would by no means be an easy fight for the chimpanzee. The baboon's speed, agility, and fearsome canines mean it would always have a chance to turn the tables. A well-placed bite from a baboon could potentially end the fight in an instant. In the end though, the chimpanzee's combination of strength, intelligence, and fighting versatility would likely win out more often than not. But make no mistake, this would be a brutal, closely matched battle that could go either way depending on the specific circumstances and individuals involved. If you enjoyed this primate face-off, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wild animal showdowns. Let us know in the comments which matchup you'd like to see next. Until then, stay fierce.